last class we have discussed. Sole proprietorship. Proprietorship means it's a owner, right? Sole proprietorship means only a single person will be the owner. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So we can able to you need not ask anyone for what any decision making or any issues. So you can able to handle everything. So we will discuss one by one the merits. Merits means advantages. The very first advantages are quick decision making. So what is decision making? What is decision? Choosing the best one from various options is called decision. For example, like even MCQ. If you know the answer immediately, you will click the today you are going to write this MCQ. You will experience this. Already, I hope you might experience. So if you know the answer immediately, we decide. If you don't know, means we will take some time to decide which one might be correct. Simultaneously, in business also, okay, the same decision may be, for example, demonetization. Do you know what you mean by demonetization?
No,
Previously they have changed currency, yeah, very recently. I think 3 to 4 years
sir.
back, they have banned old 1,000 rupees and 500 rupees notebook. Instead of that, they have launched new 500 and 2,000 rupees note. Yeah. So what happened? They have banned 1,000 and 500, old 500. That you remember? Huh?
Sir.
Okay. So in that case, they have to take decisions. Okay. So they have to take decision. Baby, என்னாச்சு ஷெக்கி யாரு சரி நீ வா உள்ள வந்து உள்ள உட்காருவா சரி டைரக்ட் கிளாஸ் போயிட்டு இருக்கு ஓகே oh sorry for the sorry for the interference guys. So the decision making, so you can decide. Sole proprietor enjoys complete freedom in taking decisions. It facilitates quick decision making as there is no need to consult others. He takes major or minor decisions. Timely decisions help him to take advantage of market opportunities as when they arise. Okay. So what is decision means? You need to decide. So the decision, for example, today, if we want to take leave, if we want to give leave, first, Aditya, if you want to give leave to his shop, he need not to consult with anyone. Okay, since he is the sole proprietor, he can decide by himself and he can give leave. That is a small example. Okay, so next one is confidentiality of information. What do you mean by confidential? The secrets. Yes, confidential means
Yes,
the
sir.
secrets, business secrets. You can see secrecy. So when we have 2 or 3 partners, when we share our plans, what they will do, they will leak out the plans to others. But we are the only owner, we are the only sole proprietor. So whatever we plan, that we will with keep with ourselves. Okay. So the secrecy of your organization will not go anywhere. It will be there within you and within the organization. Yes. Suppose there are 5 partners. Okay, you can take in our class you two and me, including me, three partners. When we try to keep any secrets, it will somehow it will got leaked. The maintenance of full secrecy is very important for the success of a business. As a proprietor, the sole decision making authority to enable him to retain all information related to business operation confidential. Sole trader is also not bound by law to publish firm's account. Okay, so all the informations, whatever the business plan, executions, okay, that we can keep confidential. The first thing is he can able to take decisions very quickly because he need not to take consult with anyone. Second thing is confidential. Third one is direct incentive. What is direct incentive? The profits. Whatever profit he is earning, it is for him, right? One small example file, let me share you. Varshini and Alagostini, do you have any younger brother or elder brothers? Do you have brothers, sisters?
Yes, sir. Sisters, sir.
Both of them. Both of them.
Yes, yes, younger sister.
Okay. Younger sister. Okay, fine. So anyway, both of them, you people are having what siblings. So if they buy any sweets, you need to share with your sibling, right? Your younger brother or younger sister or anyone. But suppose if you are the only child to your parent, so whatever shit they are buying, that is for you, right? Entirely for you. Yes. Have you all seen that kind of
Yes,
Yes, sir.
family? Okay. So even your friends, they will say, so whatever they are buying, it is entirely for them. So that is the best example for direct incentive because only one sole proprietor. So whatever the profit he or she they are earning, that is entirely for them. He need not to share with anyone. The next one is sense of accomplishment. What do you mean by accomplishment? The fulfillness. Accomplishedனா என்னது முடிஞ்சது complete பண்ணியாச்சு. Okay. So there is what fulfillness. So sole proprietor provide personal satisfaction to people who want to self-employed. As the proprietor is himself responsible for the success of business, it not only provides him satisfaction but also creates a sense of accomplishment and confidence. Okay. I think I have shared you one video, the billionaire barber. Have you seen millionaire barber?
Yes, sir.
Have you all seen that video, the barber? So he is also one
yes,
example
sir.
for this sole proprietorship. He started his own salon. Okay, so that Ramesh, his name is Ramesh. He himself he will be the responsible person for his success, and that makes him what a satisfaction or one நிம்மதி or நிறைவு, and that creates not only satisfaction along with that accomplishment, there is fulfillment in his mind and confidence. So this is what sense of accomplishment. There is a fourth advantages of sole proprietorship. Next one is ease of formation and closure. This point repeats again. Yes. So I think in features
Yes,
we
sir.
have studied. In features we have studied that is formation and closure. So the same points repeats here. The ease in form ease means it's very easy, not a difficult one. If you are interested to do the business, you can start the business and you can run a business. If you don't want to continue that business, if you want to wind up in between, you can close and you can go for some other business. It is easy. So that is the fifth advantages. So whenever there is a marriage, definitely there will be demerits too. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we see what are the demerits. First demerits is limited resources. So what is limited resources? If Halava Srinidhi alone, she is doing a business, so she can able to do whatever the money she is having, she can use that one only. Yes, if she is having 1 lakh in cash and she can invest that 1 lakh in for his business for her business. And if she want to borrow money loan according to her capacity only she can get the loan. So let us discuss. Resources means I already told you, right? That 5 M's. I hope you all remember, right? 5 M's. Men, money, machine, material, market. Men, money, machine, material, market. These are the 5 M's. Okay, fine. So the resources of proprietor are limited to his personal savings and borrowing. The borrowing capacity also limited as bank and other lending institution may hesitate to extend long-term loan to sole proprietorship. Suppose if you want to borrow money, so you can borrow according to only your capacity. Okay. So no one will give more than the your capacity, but that is your repaying capacity. So the resources mean The very first one is money. Okay, that is investment. Okay, the investment is very less. That is the first limitation. Got my point? Okay, next.
Yes, sir.
Limited life of business concern. Okay, limited life of a business concern. What do you mean by life? What is life? So the duration of the business, you can see illness, death. Okay, so a sole proprietor. Okay, for a sole proprietor, suppose if he met with an accident or if he got sick, like now pandemic COVID. Okay, so what will happen? So after his death, it is not possible for him to what run that business, right? So definitely, it is a very big tough situation for the business. So there is a limited life. If it is partners or else if it is share markets, the death of a single person will not affect. For example, Samsung. Do you all know Samsung, right? Samsung is a very famous mobile phone. So is what is founder? Okay, I think founder son. Somewhat, I think some issues. So what happened? He committed suicide. He fallen from I think top of the building. He fallen from the top of the building and he committed suicide. He died. But so still no Samsung. It is there. It is existing. But if you take a small shop like grocery shop, saloon, tailoring shop, and next to that proprietor, it is tough. So it is difficult situation. Next one is unlimited liability. The proprietor has unlimited liability. He is liable for all debts of business. What do you mean by liable? Yesterday I have told you. Liable means it is debts, right? What is debts? Debts means karan.
Pardon, sir.
Okay. Okay, karan. Okay. So that we will call it as debts. Liability and debts are both the same. In a commerce, we will call it as liabilities. The proprietor has unlimited liability. That is, he is liable for all the debts of business. If business fails, debts exceed the business assets, then creditor can recover their dues not only from the business assets but also from the personal assets of the proprietor. Okay, for example, உங்களுக்கு business இருக்கு, company இருக்கு, companyல we have some vehicles, ஒரு ரெண்டு மூணு லாரி இருக்கு. All of a sudden there was what failure in business. Okay, இந்த கோவிட்ல பார்த்தோம்னாக்க for example power loom due to pandemic, that power loom வந்து அப்படியே நடக்கவே இல்லை, லாக்டவுன்ல இருக்குங்காட்டி. So one sole proprietor, he need to pay debts liability, but he couldn't able to pay for more than 3 months 4 months. அப்ப என்னாச்சு, இந்த லோன் கொடுத்தவங்க என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, they will not take back the பவர் லூம். அதாவது ஒரு பிசினஸுக்கு வந்து கம்பெனிக்கு வந்து அந்த பவர் லூம் மிஷின்ஸ் மாத்திரம் எடுத்துட்டு போக மாட்டாரு. along with that, if there are any personal assets, அவருக்குன்னு சொந்தமா வீடோ இடமோ வாங்கி வச்சிருப்பாரு, அதையும் சேர்த்து என்ன பண்ணணும், you need to hand over it to him, because there is no other option to clear the settle that liability. This fear of unlimited liability adversely affect the innovation and expansion of business. Okay, so let me share you one example. I think our advisor ma'am shared to me. Okay, there was a person in Bangalore. So what he did, why? Because why I'm sharing this, because it is about invention and expansion. Are you all there with me? இருக்கீங்களா?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Oh,
fine. So in Bangalore என்னாச்சு, there was a person, என்னது அவர் வந்து என்ன பண்ணியிருக்காரு, ஜூஸ் கடை வச்சிருக்காரு. ஓகே, ஜூஸ் ஷாப், ஃப்ரெஷ் ஜூஸ் ஷாப். பட் ஆனால் என்னாச்சு, he was unable to succeed. Okay, so finally He died also. So what happened? Next to him, his son came. He just அவர் இறந்துட்டாரு. அவர் இறந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் next to him, his son took it as a challenge. அவர் நானும் எடுத்து பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஆக்சுவலி கிராஜுவேட்டட் எம்பிஏ கிராஜுவேட்டட். ஸோ he started that business. ஒரு நாள்லாம் பார்த்தோம்னா ஜஸ்ட் 20 rupees தான் இன்கமே வந்திருக்கு. Okay, so then later he created innovation in his business. Okay, so I will just share you the because it is a very good, interesting information compared to my words. நீங்களே பாருங்க. Let me share you in now. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Juice audio ஆகுதா உங்களுக்கு?
No, sir.
Enable to.
No, sir.
Okay, so இவருடைய ஜூஸ் பாருங்க, அந்த பீல் பண்ணிடுவார் அந்த அந்த இது அதுக்குள்ளேயே ஊத்தி கொடுப்பாரு. You can read the subtitles. So it is Zero Waste Juice Shop. He is the person whom I am talking about. Next to his dad, he took in charge of the juice shop. He take that under his position, but he couldn't succeed. Okay, ஒரு நாளைக்கு பார்த்தோம்னா just 20 rupees தான் he got the earnings, but he made some innovations, the risk, and he made the business shop as a successful. Biomedical engineering. He was a biomedical engineer by profession. Okay, just now we discussed, right? பாத்தீங்களா? So
Yes.
so next to his dad, you can read this subtitles in the yellow color la போட்டிருக்காங்க. You can read that. So next to his dad, அவர் என்ன சொல்றாருன்னு பாத்தீங்களா? So okay, you
Yes,
just
sir.
read.
Yes,
Yes, about glass. You can see in a juice shop, they will serve juice with the glass, right? So
Yes, sir.
after consuming the juice, they need to wash the what that glass, and it's a waste of water. அதான் அவர் பத்தி சொல்லிட்டு இருக்காரு. ஸோ அதுக்கு பதிலா என்ன பண்ணிடுறாரு? Okay, so I hope you got some water. Um, okay, you got some idea, right? What is innovation, expansion, right? So
Yes, sir.
let me
Yes,
narrate you
sir.
this in short. Actually, he was a medical engineering student. Next to his dad, he took in charge of that shop. So, but he couldn't succeed. One day, he got only 50 rupees income. So, he decided to go with something called innovation. So, what kind of innovation he need to do? Okay, in business, then only the business can be survive. Okay, fine. So here the innovations and expansions of business. So what he decided, if he want to run the shop, he need to spend a lot of water to wash the glass. So instead of washing that, again, if he is going for this paper glass, they will throw it to the dustbin. It is also waste, and straws. It is also not good for health. So to avoid those things, he made what he has done. You saw, right? So that was the innovation. Not only kids, even a lot of people, adults, and what grown up people, they like that concept. And along with that, he is giving some puzzles every day. So people, those who are solving that puzzle, he is giving free of cost a juice. Okay. Suppose if you bring your silver in our home, we will be using silver glass, right? If on the glass எடுத்துட்டு அவர் கடைக்கு போனோம்னாக்கா you can buy any juice with 20 rupees. Like that, he is doing some waters innovations. Now finally he is earning per day 50,000 rupees. Such a good success, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So end of the session, I will share you that video. I will share you the link. You can watch. Okay. So next we'll go for next limited managerial ability. So what is manage? What do you mean by manage? Okay, manager means we need to do the things by ourselves. One small example, let me share. In your take, if you are in your home, your mom, she's managing everything, right? She's managing food for you, then keeping house clean and neat. And I think this is what managing family, simultaneously managing in what business also the same. So the proprietor has to assume responsibility of all affairs of business. However, managerial ability of the single owner is limited, as he cannot possess the qualities and not likely to expert in all the matters of the business. Also, due to limited resources, the owner cannot use service of professional and expert people, in which affects the working of his business. Okay, so uh, manager means you need to manage the things, all the things. Okay, a single person to manage the entire business, it is a very challenging task. No one without anyone's help. So that is also one of the drawbacks. Clear? Got my point? Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So next we'll go to the Hindu undivided family business. Shall we?
Yes, sir.
So I think in a what especially like Marwadi. Have you seen this Marwadi? They will the entire family they will do business. Okay, so it's a family business. Your uncle and your chitapa, periyappa, your dad, all together they will do a business as a family business. Okay, fine.